Good afternoon, one and all. Good morning. I am Arnavagarwal. My roll number is 23BD1A6602, and I belong to the PS group G134 for my project, which is enhancing blog content creation using AI. So yes, the title of my project. One second, the screen is loading. Please forgive me. So the title of my project is enhancing blog content creation using AI. So, in my previous video, I've told you about the overview of my project and what it is supposed to do and what it is does. So today we will explore how are we going to achieve those goals and what specific technology stacks are we using for this project. So, our project is divided into three main parts, which is the front end, the back end, and the database. The database will be linked to the front end by through the back end. We'll be using API calls or things like that. So, the front end, the role of the front end is to act as the user interface. What the user will get when they log into your page, when they open your website. What is the first thing that they see? How can they interact with the components? How can they interact with the features of your app? So, the main features we are planning to include is the home page, gives an introduction about our website, login page, create or edit blog. So, this is the most important one, and the text generator page. These two are like the most important ones because one will help you generate your blogs and the other will give you a platform to post your blogs on. And then profile, and you can read your published blogs. So the technologies that we will be using in this tech stack is HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React.js. HTML is for the basic layout of the code, CSS is for styling, React.js and JavaScript is for making the website dynamic. Now moving on to the backend. So the backend is responsible for managing the server side technologies, processing requests, handling requests, and updating the information as well as keeping data integrity. So we have a few different things to do in backend also, which requires authentication. So the user needs to be a legit user and he needs to be in our database. So if they already have registered, then it's the backend's job to see that the correct profile is sent and the user is able to log in successfully. Block creation, updates, deletion, and comment moderation. All of these features will be there uh, produced by our backend. Our backend will also be responsible for hosting and for creating a server as well as giving routes and setting up routes. The main features of the backend could be registration, login, role-based permissions, requests to clean, read, and update, delete blogs, error handling, and data validation. Technologies, the main technologies that we are using is Node.js, it's for hosting, and Express.js for linking the backend to the database and to manage API endpoints and services. So here is the next most important thing, which is the database. So the database basically stores all the information. So our database will have everything about the user, like user profiles, username, password. Password will be hashed and stored, so we will not be able to see a password. And the blogs you write, your prompt history, the blogs you store, the blogs you can read, everything is and will be stored in the database. We will be using MongoDB. Here is the ER diagram for the database. User will have several. User is an entity, blog is an entity. The user writes blog. So a user will have several attributes such as username, email, password, and blog will have several attributes like author, title, content, status, created at updated at category, etc. We can add more if we want, but this is the basic idea what we have right now. So, all in all, here is the overview of our tech stack and where are we with the project. So, the front end is using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React. Backend is using Node and Express.js, which are JavaScript libraries, and database is a non-SQL database, NoSQL database, which is called MongoDB. AI integration will be using Llama 3 with a Hugging Face API. So, this is the wireframe of our entire project at a glance. Okay, so here you can see the login page. You get the login and sign up option. Okay, so then see you also have the blog editor and from the blog genie. So this is the login page. This is the main page, our home page, the blog genie. So with this page, you can go to almost any page. You can go to all pages actually. So if you want to log in, you'll be led to the login page. If you want a chatbot, you can click chatbot, which takes you here. Or if you want categories or blogs, which you can take here, which you can open a blog with. Here's the blog editor, and here is your user profile. So I would like to present to you a short demo of our website. Please give me 1 second. So this is the backend. This is a little bit of the backend part, where this is where we are managing the dependencies and all. This is to make the website look dynamic, and this is like the app, the index part of everything. Give me 1 second. I'll just. Okay, so here's the demo of our website. So see the page says login successful, and I'm able to go in, or else I can go to sign up. 1 second. So sign up successful, and this is just a demo of what we are having. And then we can shift back to the login page. And this again says login successful. So 1 second, if you will give me a second, I can just show you the other web page that our front end team has ready. So I'm running too many applications right now, so it's a little slow. So yes, so this is our login page right now, and we have a few more updates, but they are not yet ready. They're not yet too good to be presentable. So this is what we have right now, and our backend is also getting ready along with the front end. The backend is also getting ready, and one team is constantly working on the database. So yeah, so this has been the overview of our project and our progress. Our front end is almost ready. Our back end is getting ready. It will be ready very soon, and our database is also almost ready. We just have to define a few features and then create APIs. Then we just have the AI integration part, which will not take much time. So here's everything you need to know about our project. Thank you very much. Once again, I am Arnav Agarwal, KMIT. Project is enhancing blog content creation, and roll number is 23BD186602. Thank you.